This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. My name is Jose Sanchez, and today we have contestants from Freedom Elementary and Veterans Memorial Elementary Schools. Our guest host today is Mrs. Zaida Gonzalez.
Yes.
She is the Director of Bilingual Education. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Oh, well, it's good to have you here.
Thank
it's very
you, sir.
good
Thank
to
you for
have
having me here.
No. It's our pleasure. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you do.
Well, like you said, my name is Zaida Gonzalez. I am the Director for Bilingual Education, and I work with a wonderful group of people that we oversee our English learners in the district. So we look out for about 15,000 students in the entire district, from elementary, middle, and high school students. And before this, I was a principal at United ISD, an elementary principal, and a teacher at the elementary. So I'm very excited to be here and work with such a wonderful group of students. We wish them the best of luck.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very, very excited to have you here today, ma'am. All right, so let's meet our contestants from Freedom Elementary. We have Seferino. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good.
That's great. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
Mostly just play video games
Play video games,
and
chill out.
sometimes read books.
Oh, reading. Well, that's always nice. That's always a good thing to do. Well, it's good to have you here, Seferino.
Thank you.
Natalie, how you doing today, miss?
Good.
That's great. And what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
Play some sports
That's good. What kind of sports?
like basketball, volleyball.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to be active, right? It's good to have you here, Natalie. All right, from Veterans Memorial Elementary, we have Bianca. How you doing today, Bianca?
Good.
That's great. What do you like doing in your spare
Well,
time?
I like to play a game called Roblox, and I love to read books too.
Oh, that's good. That's great. And last but not least, Cassandra. How you doing today, Cassandra?
Good.
That's great. What do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
Watching TV and playing games.
Oh, okay. That's fun. You like to just relax, take things easy. Yeah, after all that hard schoolwork that you guys do and studying and everything, it's always nice to enjoy some quiet time, right? Well, it's great to have all of you here. Let's go over the rules. Each team is going to take turns spinning that wheel right there. Okay, now we have questions from the categories of math, science, language arts, and social studies. Okay, each of those questions is worth 5 points. All right. And then we have our wild turn category. You see that red one there? It says wild turn on it. That's our wild turn category. That's why it says wild turn. And I'm repeating myself. Anyway, those questions can come from any subject area. All right? Any subject area. And they're difficult questions. They're a lot harder than the other questions. So they're worth double the points. Okay? Those are each worth 10 points. All right? There is a 1 minute time limit to answer the question. When your minute is up, you'll hear a bell like that one. And when you hear that bell, you got to give me your answer right away because your minute is up, right? Of course, you're going to earn the points by answering the questions correctly. If one team gets a question wrong, the other team gets a chance to answer the question and earn the points for themselves. So we had a coin toss earlier, and Veterans Memorial Elementary School won control of the wheel. So go ahead and take the first spin at the wheel. And we're going to be starting out with math.
Are you ready?
Okay, let me give you this so that you can follow along with Ms. Gonzalez as she reads you your first question.
And the question reads, what is 20 added to the product of 30 and 12? A, 612, B, 600, C, 340, or D, 380? What is 20 added to the product of 30 and 12?
D. D.
D, 380. And that is correct. Congratulations.
All right. Good job. Good
Great job.
Good job. Yes. 5 points for Veterans Memorial, and it's Freedom Elementary's turn to spin the wheel. Go ahead. Give us a good spin on that wheel. Social studies. Social studies. We're going to go to the social studies area now. And this is going to be, again, worth 5 points. Listen very carefully. And good Lord, these are stuck together. Listen very carefully and follow along. Go ahead.
There goes. The primary purpose of the judicial branch of the state of Texas is to A, enforce laws, B, approve laws, C, interpret laws, or D, write new laws. What is the primary purpose of the judicial branch of the state of Texas is to? A, enforce laws, B, approve laws, C, interpret laws, or D, write new laws.
Enforce laws?
The answer is
That is incorrect.
Yes.
That is incorrect. Veterans Memorial, go ahead and take a stab at this one.
D.
Was it D? I forgot the
No,
choices
the
already.
correct
No, the
answer
correct
is C, to
C.
interpret the
Interpret the
laws.
judicial branch interprets the laws.
laws, yes.
Yeah. The executive branch enforces, and the legislative branch writes new laws, and that's how our three branches of government work. Anyway, no score there. It is Veterans Memorial's turn to spin the wheel. Go ahead and take another spin at the wheel. All right, now we're going to do science.
And I know you've been preparing for your science test. Is that so? Right? Coming up soon.
Well, now you get a little bit of practice with this
So
question.
here we go. The question reads, Rosa hit a baseball with a baseball bat. The baseball bat made a loud crack and the baseball flew across the field. What made the baseball move? A, it was pulled by gravity. B, it was pushed by sound waves. C, it was pushed by the bat. Or D, it was pulled by a magnetic force. I can repeat the question. Rosa hit a baseball with a baseball hat. The baseball bat made a loud crack and the baseball flew across the field. What made the baseball move? A, it was pulled by gravity. B, it was pushed by sound waves. C, it was pushed by the bat. Or D, it was pulled by a magnetic force. What do we say, veterans?
C.
That is correct. It was pushed by the bat. 5 points to you. Great job.
Excellent, excellent. Good job. Okay, so now it's Freedom Elementary's turn to spin the wheel. Go ahead. And it's
Freedom.
math again.
Yeah, it's a math question. Here we go.
I didn't give you guys this. Okay, listen very closely. And you guys, well, obviously you know that you have pencils and paper there to work out any problems. Go ahead.
Here we go. The volume of a single layer in a rectangular prism is 18 cubic centimeters. There are 5 layers in this rectangular prism. What is the volume in cubic centimeters of this rectangular prism? Is it A, 90, B, 23, C, 13, D, 36?
We're gonna go with 90.
You're going to go with 90, and 90 is correct. Great job, Freedom
very wise.
Elementary.
Good. Awesome. Awesome. That's 5 points for Freedom Elementary.
right.
Veterans Memorial, go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, now
Social
we're going to
studies.
social studies. Okay, for 5 points. Answer the following question. Follow along, of course. Here you go.
Ready?
Go
And
ahead.
the question reads, Shayla got her driver's license 10 years ago. So she has been driving for A, century, B, timeline, C, month, or D, decade?
D.
Decade. That is correct. Correct.
That is
Been
correct.
driving for a decade.
Good job. All right. That's another 5 points for you guys. And Freedom, it's your turn. Spin that wheel. Wow, that
Math.
was a heck of a good spin right there.
I know.
Matt,
Strong young
I
fellow.
thought that thing was going to go into orbit. All right, so here you go. Listen very carefully. There you go. Go ahead.
And the question reads, what fraction of the circles is shaded? And I know in front of you, you have some, a picture, right? A diagram, and it has some circles with some shaded. Is it A, 1/4, B, 1/2, C, 1/3, or D, 2/3?
1/3.
That is correct. C is 1/3, correct.
Very good. Awesome. Awesome. And moving right along, Veterans Memorial. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Uh-oh, now we're getting a wild turn question. Wild turn question.
Here we go.
This can come from any subject area, and this time it's going to be science, okay? Listen very, very carefully. This is going to be worth 10 points, of course, right?
The level of difficulty is difficult.
Right.
The question reads, which statement correctly explains why images are reflected on the surface of a still pond? Is it A, light bounces off the water surface in straight lines? B, light bends as it passes through the water surface? C, the water surface absorbs some of the light waves that strike it? Or D, the water surface refracts some of the light waves that strike it?
A.
The A is correct. Way to
Wow,
go.
she knew the answer.
She didn't even hesitate for a moment.
I know. Very, very good. All right, so that's 10 points for Veterans Memorial, and we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back with more Knowledge for College. Stay tuned.
Unsportsmanlike trashing against Texas. Take care of Texas. It's the only one we got.
We should always feel safe at school.
Threatening to hurt or kill someone is a crime.
Making threats in person or on social media can get you into serious trouble.
And spreading rumors can be just as harmful.
It's no joke to show pictures of weapons or make threats to hurt or kill someone.
If you see something that affects your safety or your school safety, report it immediately to a parent, school official, or law enforcement.
If you see it, if you hear it, don't spread it, report it.
You could be the next Miss Laredo.
The annual Miss Laredo 5-category scholarship pageant will be taking place for girls 6 to 27.
Winners will receive a prize package which includes scholarships and a paid entry fee to the Miss Texas and Miss Texas Teen Pageant.
Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to represent Laredo.
The pageant will be held at the United Middle School Auditorium on June 8th.
For an application and information, go to the website on screen.
Get on the right track this school year. All United ISD high school students are eligible to win a new car as part of the SAME's Key on the Classroom program. In order to win, you'll have to go the distance by having perfect attendance during any 9-week period. Your name will then be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a new 2019 Kia Soul. So go the extra mile, attend class, and have the chance to win a new car!
And we are back. You are watching Knowledge for College. Today's contestants are from Freedom Elementary School and Veterans Memorial Elementary School. Our guest host today is Ms. Zaida Gonzalez, Director of Bilingual Education.
That is
yes?
correct.
I believe you had a question you wanted to ask our students.
Yes, we had the opportunity to talk to them during our break, and I know that we were explaining to them how at United ISD we have very high expectations for all our students, and we want to make sure that they're college ready by the time they leave our high school. So my question to you all is, what career do you wish to pursue once you are leaving high school with us? And if you already have a university in mind that you would like to attend?
I guess I would like to become an astronaut.
An astronaut, that's fascinating. Very nice.
And I feel like going to TAMU.
TAMU? Probably for the first couple of years, right? And then you'd have to transfer out maybe to Florida where they have the station. That's exciting. And you, my love?
I would want to be a teacher,
A teacher. We need great teachers.
and I want to go to TAMU.
Tammy, very good.
I would like to become a librarian, and I would also like to go to TAMU.
Very nice.
I want to be a doctor.
A doctor, that's great. A physician. Where would you like to go to university?
TAMU.
TAMU? That's great. We have a great variety. I know I can tell you that educators have a great influence in everyone's life, so that's going to be very important. And we definitely need our physicians so they can take care of us. And astronauts, we need to know what's going out, you know. So your career would definitely be out of this world. So it's going to be great. I can't wait to see what you all get to accomplish in life, and we know that you will.
Excellent, excellent. All right, how exciting, how exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. I believe it was Freedom Elementary's turn, yeah? Go ahead and take a spin at the wheel. And we're gonna start with the language arts question this time.
Just talking about language arts, right?
Weren't we? Yes, yes.
I know you all took your writing test last year in 4th grade.
Boy, I'm having a hard time with these pages today. Go ahead and follow
And
along.
the question reads, which is the adjective in the following sentence? Amanda is truly a generous person. Is it A, Amanda, B, generous, C, is, or D, truly?
B.
B, generous is correct. Congratulations, Freedom Elementary.
Good, very good. Very good. Good job. Because an astronaut should have a good vocabulary,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's true. All right. 5 points for Freedom Elementary Veterans Memorial. Go ahead and spin the wheel. All right. And we almost went to another language arts, but no, it's going to be social studies. It's going to be a social studies question for 5 points. Go ahead and follow along.
Ready, and the question reads, the United States established a new government in 1776. Since it was a new form of government, the new citizens wanted to describe how it would be organized. Which of these documents explains how the U.S. government is organized? A, U.S. Constitution, B, Declaration of Independence, C, Pledge of Allegiance, or D, Bill of Rights? I can read that question one more time to you. The United States established a new government in 1776. Since it was a new form of government, the new citizens wanted to describe how it would be organized. Which of these documents explains how the U.S. government is organized? A, U.S. Constitution, B, Declaration of Independence, C, Pledge of Allegiance, or D, Bill of Rights? Do you have an answer for us?
B.
B. Let's give that another try. It's now Freedom's Elementary's turn.
Go ahead.
The U.S. Constitution.
And the U.S. Constitution is correct. Congratulations.
Good job.
It was a
Good.
tough question,
I know,
right?
yeah,
It was a tough
that was a
question.
tricky one.
It
Very
was.
tricky.
Social studies is tricky.
It is, especially, that one. Anyway, no score there. Freedom Elementary, go ahead and take a spin at that wheel. Wow, wow. That was close, huh?
Right there.
Okay, so this is for 5 points. Language arts. Follow along very closely with Ms. Gonzalez. Go ahead.
Yes, and the question reads, what is the tense of the following underlined verb? The sentence reads, the scientists obtained the necessary chemicals from the science lab. A, present, B, past, C, future, or D, preposition.
Past.
Past tense is correct. Congratulations.
Correct. Very good, very good. 5 points for Freedom Veterans Memorial. Spin the wheel. Okay,
wild
now we got that
turn.
wild turn question.
There we go.
We've been at the edge of our seats for this. And this is for 10 points. Okay, follow along. This is going to be, I believe that says language arts?
Yes,
Yeah?
it does. And the level of difficulty, of course, is difficult. It reads, what is the best way to combine the following two sentences? For this source, Fulton used an engine. Steam provided the engine's power. Is it A? For this source, Fulton used an engine powered by steam. Is it B? For this source, Fulton used an engine before steam provided the engine's power. C. For this source, Fulton used an engine, steam, and the engine's power. Or D. For this source, Fulton used an engine, provided the engine's power, steam.
A.
A is correct, and you get the wild.
Excellent. Yes, yes, you get the wild turn, the wild card.
Yes.
Yes,
Great
that's
job.
10 points for Veterans Memorial, Freedom Elementary. Go ahead and take a spin at the wheel, please. Oh, that was close.
Science.
It's going to be science. Thank you. And this is going to be worth 5 points. Go ahead and follow.
And I know
along.
your teachers are going to be watching because you're studying for your Science Star test coming up. Here we go. Mrs. Mendoza fills Mrs. Mendoza fills beaker A with cold water and beaker B with hot water. She puts a drop of yellow food coloring in both beakers. How does the food coloring behave in each beaker? A, beaker A, it spreads fast. Beaker B, it settles down. B, beaker A, it settles down. Beaker B, it spreads slowly. C, beaker A, it spreads slowly. Beaker B, it spreads fast. Or D, beaker A, it spreads fast. Beaker B, it spreads slowly. I know that the answer says break A, but it's supposed to read beaker A.
Yes. That's a tricky question.
I'll repeat that again. Mrs. Mendoza fills beaker A with cold water and beaker B with hot water. She puts a drop of yellow food coloring in both beakers. How does the food coloring behave in each beaker?
C.
C is correct.
That's right.
Very
That's
good.
right. Yeah, it's gonna spread slower in the cold water, isn't
Teachers
it?
are going to be proud.
Yeah, they are. Indeed. Very good. So that's 5 points for Freedom Elementary School. Veterans Memorial. Go ahead and spin the wheel. And another science question. Another science question. All right. And this one, too, is going to be worth 5 points. And listen very carefully. Go
The
ahead.
question reads, how does the energy in sound spread out where the sound is made? A, in straight lines, B, in echoes, C, in atoms, or D, in waves?
D.
In waves is correct. Congratulations.
That's right. Good job. Good job. 5 points for Veterans Memorial.
Making us proud.
Indeed, indeed. Freedom Elementary. Spin the wheel, please. And it stops at language arts. Thank you. This is going to be worth 5 points. Go ahead and follow along very carefully,
The
please.
question reads, the underlined part of this sentence shows an example of a or an, and the sentence reads, Victoria's desk is near the front of the room. Victoria's desk is underlined. What is this? A complete predicate, B, an adverb, C, a conjunction, or D, a singular possessive noun.
A.
What was the answer again?
A.
A. You want to give it a try, Veterans Memorial?
Yes.
D.
D, singular possessive noun is correct.
Very good, very good. 5 points for Veterans Memorial, and it's your turn to spin the wheel. Go ahead. Language arts, once again with the language arts.
Pretty popular.
Yeah, indeed.
It's a flashback from last year, from your writing star.
Okay, so this is going to be worth 5 points again. Go ahead and listen carefully.
The question reads, which of the following is an example of a collective noun? Boy, herd, girl, building. Is it A, building, B, girl, C, herd, or D, boy? Let me repeat the question. Which of the following is an example of a collective noun? Boy, herd, girl, or building? Is it A, building, B, girl, C, herd, or D, boy?
C.
C, herd is correct. That's very good.
Very good, very
job.
good. Yeah, because the herd is a whole bunch of animals, right? That's a collective, right? Good job, good job. 5 points for you. Freedom Elementary, spin the wheel. All right, and now we go to math. Now we go to math, very important subject area. Go ahead and follow
The
along.
question reads, the population of a certain city is 836,527. What is the population of this city rounded to the nearest 10 thousandths? Is it A, 800,000, B, 830,000, C, 836,000, or D, 840,000?
D.
The answer D is correct. Congratulations, Freedom Elementary.
Right. Awesome job. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to take another short break. You are watching Knowledge for College. Keep it right here.
You're watching UISD ITV, the best source for education information.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Veterans Memorial Elementary and Freedom Elementary for joining us today. And of course, we want to thank our guest host, Ms. Zaida Gonzalez, Director of Bilingual Education for the United Independent School District. What did you think of our show today?
I loved it. I absolutely loved seeing they're definitely very knowledgeable students, and we're extremely proud of them.
Yeah, they're very impressive indeed. Indeed, yes. All right. So don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all of our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including Public Access Channel. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, CC's Pizza, and we will see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Bye.